Get clear.
The most dangerous town in Lancashire and the most deprived city in England. I arrived to Blackpool, and in this video I'm gonna show you everything about this city.
It's all in our hands, this life of time. Let's give unto
What could be better than morning on Sunday in Blackpool? Nothing. Everything looks so different here in the morning, and I am almost on the beach.
When you run it out of luck, need to get unstuck, so come.
The beach is huge indeed, but it looks like the water went down. It's a low tide, because if you look at that concrete buildings, then you will notice the green seaweed. That means that usually water comes all the way up, and sometimes there is no beach at all. Beware of changing sea tide and weather conditions. Keep out. I want, nothing will stop me. The tides in the Irish Sea are so big that the water comes all the way up. It's like another 3 or 4 meters up to here. Basically it was water all the way up to here. I miss swimming. I miss the sea. Yes. Situated on the shores of the Irish Sea, Blackpool is a seaside resort famous in northwest of England, located 40 kilometers from Liverpool and 70 kilometers from Manchester. Blackpool has been attracting millions of visitors every year. Blackpool is best known for its famous attractions. We're gonna see all today. But before we start this video, please guys, hit the like button, because it will bring you luck. I'm coming closer and closer to the North Pier. Yesterday at night I couldn't see how it looks, but it looks actually so old. I'm not sure if it's still open, but some of the fundament of that pier is, oh my god, this is so derelict, it's so shabby. Somehow I like it, because it probably reminds me of Russia. I can see nobody at the pier, only the birds. I'm pretty much sure it is closed, but it's definitely worth to check out. And now is the time when the water is rising, the high tide is coming, so I better run away to the safe place. When it's become trendy to come to the beach to cure your health, Blackpool has become a major seaside resort on northwest of England. And the Blackpool's 10-kilometer long sandy beach attracted the visitors from all over the UK, with the average length of stay of 1 week. Blackpool was a booming resort and a promenade, complete with donkey rides, fortune tellers, public houses, fish and chip shops, theaters, and it's still everything is here. Multiple fish and chips like everywhere. That's what you expect when you come to a coastal town in Great Britain. Like centuries ago, there are still fortune tellers in Blackpool, so you can come inside and they will tell you the future and advice and best plan of action to get a millionaire, get good health, lose a few kilos and be successful in your career. Blackpool was such attractive places to live, so the population tripled in just 50 years, from 47,000 to 147,000 people. By 1890, the town's population was 35,000 people, but it could accommodate up to 250,000 holiday makers. But the shift in tastes, combined with the availability of cheap airplane tickets, affected the Blackpool status as the leading sea resort. So Blackpool's economy started to suffer. In many places in the city that many of the ex-hotels now being closed. Maybe it's because of the pandemic, maybe it's because of the decline in the tourism industry, I don't know, but this is the fact. And Blackpool now is the most dangerous city in Lancashire and one of the most dangerous cities in the United Kingdom, with the high percentage of crime rate, including sexual assault and murders. The population in Blackpool has been largely declined since 2006 and now is about 140,000 people living here, and how you would expect from the coastal town, there is an incline to the bigger proportion of the people in the age of retirement. 2 years ago, Blackpool was ranked as the most deprived area in Lancashire and one of the poorest areas in UK. Blackpool has a low employment rate and the income here is one of the lowest in England, yet Blackpool has the highest amount of divorced people than anywhere in the country. In 2017 it had the fourth highest rate of antidepressant prescriptions in England, with the most common health problems being depression, stress and anxiety. The town is quite poor in many ways, including the amount of homeless people that basically sleeping on the streets in very severe condition, especially during the winter. That's how a typical hotel in Blackpool looks like. It's usually a refurbished house where bedrooms converted into hotel rooms. Many buildings in Blackpool are half abandoned or abandoned completely. If you look at this house and you notice that the top floors are shut, the windows are shut, so nobody is living there. There is another building which is shut. The entry to the building is shut. It used to be a hotel here, but probably with the absence of tourism and travelers, it's been bankrupted and went to administration. There was a commercial premises here, but now it's emptied. It's probably happened during the pandemic, and now landlord is looking to let it. So if you have some spare bucks, come to Blackpool and invest into the buying property, because the house prices here are below the national standards. Or maybe you want to open a business, why not? But Blackpool has taken steps to improve its tourism industry. One proposal was to transform Blackpool into the casino resort, making it the center of the gambling in the United Kingdom, but proposal was withdrawn under the pressure of public. Blackpool has by far the largest number of gambling permits in Lancashire. Many of them are the arcade and amusement type. So another step in Blackpool Regeneration was Blackpool Council to purchase all the main attractions in Blackpool. Such they preserved and guaranteed that those attractions will be maintained in good order and available to public, hopefully at affordable prices. Is about archaeologists probably looking for some coins. There you go. You see, the water rises so quickly. 2 hours ago those stairs was accessible by foot, but now they are completely sinked underwater. And now is the fun time. I'll show you the best of the attractions of this city. Blackpool Tower is the same as the top of Eiffel Tower. Let's go! Grade 1 listed building. I feel like I have to. I want to see the Blackpool from the top. Now I'm inside and it looks amazing.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Thank you. Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice night.
I'm getting excited. I got the special glasses. Now you can see everything from here, the northern pier, the promenade, recently refurbished the central pier, and hopefully the pleasure beach. By the time of construction, Blackpool Tower was the tallest building in the British Empire. The Winter Gardens is a large entertainment complex in Blackpool and a Grade 2 listed building. The Northern Pier is one of the 3 Blackpool piers. It has a little tram, it has a theatre, and it has of course amusements and some cafes and a bar. But it closed during the winter. The central pier includes the ferry wheels. The wheel is actually half pepper, and the pier is closed in January. Yet Blackpool has been defeated as one of the first cities in the world from electricity. It was pioneering electricity, and here is the first in the world tramway system, which is still running. I don't know why it's either the sea or the sense of travel or the Blackpool, but it makes me super excited to be here. I want to run, I'm super energized. This southern pier features an adrenaline zone including the sky screamer and the sky swing. I would love to go to the sky screamer or the sky swing, but I have a feeling that this southern pier is closed too in summer, so it must be so much fun to go to the arcades and to the rides. Amazing, but it's closed. At least the fun fairs for families are still open. Sandcastle Waterslide, the UK's largest indoor water park, and fortunately it's open during the winter. Pleasure Beach has the country's most popular free attraction, and it's closed in winter, so why not to come in summer? But if you like less adrenalitic attractions, why not to visit the Blackpool Zoo, which features 1,500 animals from all around the world, including lions, giraffes, tigers, and so on. Or maybe you want to visit Sea Life, a large aquarium featuring a walk through Shark Tank. It seemed to be sketchy in the beginning and a bit forgotten. Blackpool still has so many things to offer, and it made me so excited. It made me want to run. Oh, the sea, the Irish Sea. And if you like the water parks, then the Blackpool is the place to visit. Probably summer would be the best time, but in winter you can get good deals and it's not as crowded, and it's still kind of cool to be on the shore. And you hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are still watching, then please subscribe to my channel. I publish lots of videos about the UK, about Russia, and about Turkey, tips and tricks, healthy lifestyle. Check it out. Comment what you would like to see in the next video. Where shall I go and what should I do? Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!